Happy Mask Monday, friends! Today I'm doing the Lighten Up Skin mask from the Creme Shop, and it's got a little narwhal on the front of it. I really think it looks more like I'm wearing the scary mask that people would wear that was kind of clear and they'd murder people in it. Because of this mask, it doesn't look anything like this cute little narwhal, but that's okay. So this mask says, get rid of gnarly blemishes with the help from this friendly narwhal. This vitamin C rich mask protects skin from harmful UV rays and heal existing spots, leaving dark areas and scars lighter and overall tone brighter. Fun fact, a narwhal's skin has more vitamin C per gram than an orange. Why would it tell us that? Is it wanting us to, eat the skin of a narwhal? Rub the skin of the narwhal on our face? I don't know if I like that idea. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so today, for my Mask Monday video, I'm going to insert a video I took on Friday, which may or may not be entertaining for you. I am a nosy enough person, I think I'd find it funny and entertaining if other people did it. But, I don't know if other people do. But a few days ago, I just decided I was going to take a video of how messy the room was I was sitting in before I cleaned it. And so that's what I'm going to show you. So I'm showing you around the room that I most often use to do my filming, because it's got my makeup sitting in the corner and things. And yeah, I'm going to do a room tour. But because of that, I'm also not using a tripod, and I hope it doesn't get, too shaky, messy. But I hope you enjoy, and I would like to see other people's filming rooms and see if they're messy too. So if anybody else wants to show me a room tour without cleaning, I think that would be fun. Join me. And that's all. If I don't see you later, I hope you have a great Mask Monday. Bye. I've been watching some YouTube videos while I've been getting ready today, and it just crossed my mind, because I'm sitting here in a mess, that I wonder what other people's YouTube filming areas look like, and how messy are they? Are they anywhere near this messy? And then I thought, I must just be really having a big ADHD moment, that I kind of want to show you just how messy things are. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to challenge my other YouTube friends to do the same thing. So I'm going to take you around my room. I'm going to flip the camera. This is the window that I use for light. I did put one of those little stickery things over it so that I feel like people can't see in quite as much, but I only have it on the one side, and then I just keep the curtain on the other one. This is my messy desk that I'm using right now. So my mirror and this upside down thing to make it the right height, I got this originally thinking I would store brushes in it, but then I just haven't. It usually sits in this corner, and this comes out, and that makes it look a little bit neater. Not much. Okay. Then these are my blush and face brushes. These are my lipsticks. These are my lip glosses. This is my little phone stand that I usually have sitting, and then I put my phone here and watch videos. I usually always have a note-taking thing. I can actually throw this one away, which right now I'm using this as a trash bag, because my real trash can I'm using for my empties. So I need one for actual trash. Then I've pulled this cat stand into the room because I've been letting this outdoor stray cat in so often, but I shove her in this room. I don't let her run around the rest of the house. Look at her. She just wants to have a home, a real home, to stay inside so bad. You're a good girl. And then, though, this is the mess that she makes every day. I come in and clean up a mess that looks kind of like this on my ground because I had one of these like scratchers and it was like pretty big, like maybe 2 foot by 3 foot. But every day she takes off a little bit more. I think this is probably the last day that I'll have to because she went to town enough on it last night that she only has some great big pieces. Okay, this air purifier, I love having it, but it's so loud I have to turn it off when I'm filming. My closet that I always, when I film, make sure that the doors are closed, but is usually open otherwise. The 2 shirts hanging there, I've just washed, but I like to take them out while they're still a little bit wet and hang them to dry so they're less wrinkly. That shirt on the floor, I've decided I'm throwing away. It's too pilled up and ugly, and I don't like it. These clothes on the back of the door, I'm going to take and put into a storage unit. I just don't wear them enough. These I am taking on my little overnight trip I'm about to do. On top of this refrigerator, I'll get to why I have a refrigerator in here in a second, are all the things that I'm going to take to Nadia's house the next time I go. This thing for her cat. She has license plates or something that came in. She got a new like diffusery thing around Christmas, so I thought I'd give her some oils. I'm pretty sure this is her one sock because I don't have one to match it. Anyway, I know you don't care about the rest of it. Then, oh yeah, so I have a refrigerator sitting in this room now because we got a new one because this was how big, you know, our apartment refrigerator has been. Here, you want to see my new refrigerator? Ta-da! Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. It's big. It's taller than I am. It has water and ice in the door, and it also has a water pitcher in the door on the inside that stays cold, and it refills itself every time you use it. Yeah, I love this thing. Anyway, back to this room. So now, because we didn't tell our landlords that we were taking out the refrigerator and putting in a new one, or running the water line to the new refrigerator, then we didn't, you know, have them come take away their refrigerator. We just figure that when we move out, we'll take our old or we'll take our, you know, new refrigerator and put this one back. But I hated to, like, you know, put it even in the garage. I didn't know how messy that would be or anything. And so I just thought I'll put it in here, and I'm going to use it like a closet, basically. So like right now I have things stored in it. Yeah. It's not plugged in. So we made this little thing that we've scotch taped here so that the doors don't go closed, because I think that it maybe could, like, you know, smell funky if it was closed up. All right. Yeah. So what else am I doing? Oh, I do have doors that go over this to make them look nicer, but then I just have to take them, like, you know, and open them every time. So that's why I don't do that. But that's where I keep, you know, the top drawer there is primers and eyebrow stuff. And then the next drawer is blushes. The next 2 drawers are eyeshadow palettes. And the next one is lip liners and mascaras. And on here, this little pile of stuff is stuff I don't know what I'm quite doing yet with. Like, this only has another use or 2, but I hate to throw it away now because I know I can scrape out some. These are my bobby pins that I keep in a prescription bottle. Yeah, these are the things that I'm trying to, like, use up quickly, so I keep them out so that I don't forget about them. These are letters I have received that stamps are not marked through, so I'm trying to be cheap and keep them. What is this? Oh yeah, this was a Stitch Fix mailer. I could probably throw that away now. I have a little bit more money left with Stitch Fix, so I should try it again. It's just, I literally hated the clothes, so keep not wanting to, but I guess that's why I've put it here, is to remind me that I really should. This primer I'm also just so close to being done with. I did literally just pull it out though right before I started to do this, and this is because I just had cleaned some brushes, so they were drying on here. Otherwise this wouldn't be here. You know, like these 2 items are the only thing messing up this room, and I need to explain them away, which that was a joke. These, this is the cat food for this cat in here because I don't have my outdoor cats. I don't buy them as good of food as I buy my inside cats. So I've mixed it for her because it's not good to just, you know, completely switch and change it. Although I feel like it's probably not as bad for an outdoor cat that probably also eats birds and bugs and rodents and things. Like she probably is okay getting her food switched. Then these are the hair products that I'm trying to use up first. But then I also have all these hair products that can get used. Actually, this is a little section of perfumes. These is a little section of jewelry that I started hanging. Look at these fun ones. Did I show you these ever? My sister made me these earrings. My sister that also makes crazy dolls, also makes crazy doll jewelry. And these shelves, actually, my sister made me this. You can see this in almost all of my videos. It's one of my favorite things I own. It's just a little plaque that says, if you're not going to snort, why bother to laugh? Because I snort all the time when I'm laughing. And she actually went to a pottery class one time, and that's what she decided to make, which I think is quite adorable. And this is a coaster, like to put, you know, like drinks on, but it's a picture of me and two of my daughters. Is it going to focus? Probably not. Well, I wish it would focus, but it's not going to. I think Nadia is maybe around 14 or something here. So, you know, like she'll be 21 in a couple of days. And these are my eye brush holders. Because I just washed them all, they don't all fit into the cups. But after I do my makeup, even just today, I'll use enough that it'll take them out. And then I put my dirty brushes into this little holder that also has my tweezers and scissors and like eyelash separator and funny ink pens that people have given me. And yeah, so my eye brushes holders, this is just like a metal cup that they gave us with our tickets to Bonnaroo, but it's not double insulated. And if I'm going to drink out of a metal cup, I want it to be double insulated. And then this one also is a bar glass from a bar that I used to go to. And then like the night before it closed, I took one of their glasses, but they were okay with it. It's not like I really stole it. And I also just have some of my eyeshadow palettes sitting out because I wanted something kind of cute on this shelf. And then that is just a funny little cactus cup from FabFitFun because I thought that thing was hilarious looking. It's so dumb, but that's what made it funny. And then a couple of my music festival bands, just, you know, their wristbands. And I usually put them in our camper, but I haven't been to my camper since I've went to those. So they're not there yet. So let's see, this ugly little pile of stuff are curling irons that I'm using and are messy on the floor. Well, I guess, anyway, you've seen all my secrets, how dirty and messy my house really is. I probably could put that somewhere else now that I put this big mirror in here. And she gets her own litter box too. Yeah. And then right now I have that open, but it actually closes up too and looks a little neater. My little toolbox of makeup supplies. I had that in my salon. It, you know, kept like my permanent makeup supplies and things. And yeah, all right, that's all my dirty little secrets. Unless there's other things I probably forgot to talk about. That I just pulled out recently of storage and decided to like see if I wanted it in here. It looks ugly a little, but down there is fuzzy winter socks, like the great big thick fuzzy kind. And then in the next one is like some of my purses. And then the next one is things like mailers, like for me to mail stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, this is my messy room that I use for feral outside cats when it's 30 below freezing and to film. And yeah. All right. So that's me over there. Let's flip. All right. I showed you my mess. Let's see what you guys got. Does anybody want to play with me and do a video showing me what you really live like? All right, thanks for joining, and I'll see you later. Bye.